Hey, so YouTube, what is good with y'all boys, man? Hey, look, if y'all boys are trying to come up in the big 2025, tap in with these methods that I got for y'all. These are gonna be all legal ways of running up your cash here in 2025. And I saved the best method for last, so make sure y'all boys stay to the end of the video. So let's go. So moving into the first method, we're gonna start out. If you're at absolute zero, you got no capital to your name, I'm gonna recommend that you guys look around your room, look around your house, look in the backyard, and especially look in the garage. See if there's anything that you can sell. And actually, that shouldn't be a question. There is something that you can sell. You might say to yourself, oh no, I use everything and there's nothing that I own that I can sell. But I'm telling you right now, look around, there's something that you can sell somewhere in your house. Maybe it could be shoes, it could be some clothes, it could be some toys if you're still younger, or it could be electronics, maybe an old little tablet, something. There is gonna be something that you don't use and that you'll be able to sell, and that can be where you start. So you can sell it to a friend, a family member, or I recommend you guys put it somewhere like on Facebook Marketplace. And any marketplace that you put it on, just start high and give it some time. And if it doesn't sell, just keep lowering the price. Eventually someone will bite on it and it'll sell. Oh, the next method, once you've already sold everything that you possibly can, maybe stacked up a little bit of capital, I recommend that now you guys go on Facebook Marketplace and look up word free. Here you'll find all of the stuff that's listed by people in your area for free. Really, all they want for you to do is come pick it up. And this is an absolutely great way to go about it, because you're helping them out by getting something off their hands that they no longer need. And it's helping you out because you're able to get something for free that you'll then be able to sell for more. This is a crazy method that I've used before, and it's a really easy way to make some serious cash, and I definitely recommend that you guys go use it and hop on it before it gets patched. It's low-key an OP method. And you may be asking, all right, now that I sold some old stuff in my house that I don't use and that I ran up a little bit of money reselling free stuff from Facebook Marketplace, what do I do next? So this is what you do next. So let's say you take maybe 50, 100 bucks from whatever you have accumulated so far, invest. You might be saying to yourself, invest? Why would I want to invest, or how invest? Well, this is how you're going to want to invest. Look for something that you could possibly resell now. It could be anything like clothes, electronics, AirPods, anything like that. Just something that's in high demand with people. And just so I do not condone the reselling of any replica items, any fake items. That's not something that I do. Make sure everything that you guys are buying and reselling is real. I actually have a link for some AirPods, and I did a review video on them. So you guys let me know if you want to see me drop that video, and I could drop the review, and I'll give you guys the link for it so that you could start running up your money and investing what money you made to resell and make even more money with that. So yeah, buy cheap, resell for higher. And maybe you're thinking, oh, but I'm too young, I can't be buying stuff on the internet, I can't be doing any of that. With the money that you earn, whether it be from chores or any of the prior methods, take it and ask somebody who's older for you, maybe an uncle, a brother, a cousin. Ask them to go buy, there be an AirPod or a spider hoodie or something. Ask them to buy the item for you, and you give them your cash and ask them to give you the item just using their credit card. So there's no excuses for anything. And so really, this is a really great method, because like I said, you start small, then after reselling, you get a bigger return. Then with that bigger return, you could buy more stuff to start reselling, then resell more items and get even more money. And you could keep just rinsing and repeating, and your money can keep growing. You could keep running this up. You'll be at $1 million in no time, stacking up your bread. Another thing you guys can do is go get you a job. If you're old enough, you could go work at a store, or if you're still younger, you can ask maybe a family member to give you a chore, give you a little task, and they'll pay you for it. Say you go ask your grandma, hey grandma, let me cut your grass for $50-$60. Let's say she says yes. She probably already has a lawnmower in the garage. You go use the lawnmower that is of no charge to you, go mow her lawn, and you run up an easy 60 bucks. The lawnmower will have you finished in 20-30 minutes. And so that's more than $60 an hour right there. From the money that you get with your job, you can then invest it, like I said earlier. You could start reselling. Another spin that I have on this method is you can ask a family member just straight up, whether it be grandma or uncle or your cousin, hey, let me borrow $100 and I'll give you $150 in return. So say they let you borrow $100, you go out, get some AirPods, get the Spider hoodie, get some Jordans, sell them to somebody else. Let's say you get $250 from it. Then you come back and you give the family member back the $100 that they let you borrow, plus the $50 that you told them you were gonna give them, and you walk away with $100 just like that. That's $100 from nothing. And once that family member sees that, hey, they're actually going and doing a good job with my money, they're actually getting me a profit, they'll be willing to let you borrow money in the future because they know that it's gonna be a win-win for everybody involved. So that's a pretty good method right there. Next, once you've built up some capital and you guys want to be more advanced with it, you guys can then start up a clothing brand. If that's something that intrigues you or you're interested in, you can start up a clothing brand, be creative, make some cool pieces. And of course, since it's your own brand, you'll be fly as ever and you'll make money selling an item that people would like to wear. Some other things you could do is provide like an online service to somebody or sell a digital product. Definitely, that's a bigger topic and a bigger discussion for another time. So if you guys do want me to make a video on any of the three, the clothing brand, the digital product, or a service online, definitely you guys let me know in the comments below. I can make a video on that. I'll make a more in-depth tutorial for you guys. But that's just an idea. Of course, if you already know what you're doing, then you don't need the tutorial. But that's another method right there. Next method is start a YouTube channel or a TikTok. You might be thinking, oh, but I wouldn't know what to post or anything like that. Well, that's the beauty of it. On YouTube, on TikTok, you can post the things that you enjoy, whether it be gaming or vlogging, going out having adventures and recording them, and you post them and people will enjoy what you do and you can get paid for it. Or you want to get paid for their passions, for their hobbies. If you're a gamer, why would you not want to get paid to play the game you love? You know, definitely, yes, this method takes a little bit longer and it takes a little bit more of a grind, but some people get lucky. Some people have a great personality. Some people just blow up for the dumbest things. So definitely, that's a method that you guys can use to your advantage. Another thing is that you can probably pay somebody to give you a YouTube channel or a TikTok account that's already monetized, so you can start making money from the very first video that you post. And from there, you don't have to deal with the grind of trying to grow an audience, gain a following, get monetized and everything like that. It's already done for you. You just got to make the content from there. So once you get big off doing the thing that you love, a lot of companies and sponsors will come at you and try and work with you. And all you got to do is do a simple paid promotion, promote a product or service on their part. And all they want is you. They want your likeness, just like when an athlete does a commercial, they want the person because they like your personality. From there, if the company does send you an item, obviously you could do the promotion. And then if you really don't want it, you can go ahead and sell the item as well, just to run up the money just a little bit more. As well, once you've built your fan base, then you can start that clothing brand or sell that online service, because anybody who really truly supports you will be happy to buy something that you made, that you sell, because they want to support you. So just a recap of all the methods mentioned in this video: sell items around your house that you don't use, look for free items on Facebook Marketplace that you can sell, start a reselling business, get you a job, start a social media account, sell something online like a product or service, work with companies that'll sponsor you. But the last and best method is to trust God in everything. A lot of you are young and you clicked on this video because you want good finances. You want to be able to live comfortably. And so the best way that you're going to be able to achieve that is by trusting God and serving Him. Romans 8:28 says that all things work together for the good of those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. So as long as you love and you serve Him, He will make things work out for you and work in your favor. He only wants what's best for you. Jesus said that you can't serve two masters because you will love one and hate the other. So you can't serve God and money. So as long as you seek first His kingdom, everything else that you need will be supplied to you, and you will have no worries of how you'll get money, how you'll get out of a difficult situation, or anything like that. So, of all the methods that I talked about, I believe that this is the most important one. Trust God, serve Him, and live for Him, and everything else will go well for you. So, that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do like this type of video, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to make another one. Let me know what are your top money making methods down in the comments below. I want to see what kind of input you guys have and how it's different than the methods I give you. But other than that, that's been it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.